welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today for the always pleasant task of knocking down a really ugly building in town. We are on King George Road, coming from Ford's, heading into Raritan Center. When you cross New Brunswick Avenue, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right there on the left. There's a bunch of buildings on the left. You keep going just before you hit the chemical plant and Albert's Palace. On the left is this building here, and it's going to be renovated. It's a 39,000 square foot warehouse that is going to be significantly refurbished into 8 flex space units, and it's owned by the Adler Group. And I'd now like to ask Josh Adler if he'd say a few words about the project and what's coming here, and tell me about all your vision.
Well, I drove by this project for a lot of years now. It screamed that it needed work. We were finally able to acquire it and then work with the Woodbridge Township Redevelopment Agency, which has been a fantastic experience, and frankly, they're not our first time. They're a great group to do work with. They understood what we were looking to do on the project, and to be able to bring some life back to an older building, an older facility.
So we've heard from a lot of people that the demand for flex space is even more significant in some cases than the demand for pure warehouse space.
Well, sure, these are all the businesses that feed the local community and feed some of those larger companies, and you need small space, small service type industries, and this is the perfect kind of building for them.
And the name of the company that used to be here is Moldyco Plastics?
That's right. They were extruding plastic products in the building, but they, a few years ago, abandoned the building, and the building looks like it's been abandoned.
And you're with your brother Seth Adler. I'm with Carolyn Ehrlich, who runs the redevelopment agency, Marta Levsky, who's our planning director. And Carol, this is a spot that's getting a lot of attention because right down the road you have Albert's Palace doing a whole big addition, and then next to that is vacant land for Arizona Iced Tea. I'm going to talk a little bit about that.
It's terrific. We are starting to see a rebirth here, and I just want to add that I happen to be in the car a lot with the mayor, and we happen to go down this road a lot over the last many years. And every time we would run by this and drive by this, he would say to me, "Can't you do something about that ugly building?" So I want to thank Josh for making this happen, because this is really something that needed to be upgraded. And as the mayor said, we have Arizona Iced Tea coming here, which is going to bring a lot of new jobs and a great manufacturing. And Albert Gisani in his place is adding a restaurant. And you're going to be bringing jobs. And every new job, our Ford's downtown is right here, helps that grow. And so we're very excited. Thank you.
People are definitely, love the location, love the fact that the whole downtown Ford's is there, and the amenities, all the restaurants and banks and things that are there. It's a perfect location for a business. And
if you, like Carol said, you bring the bodies down that'll work here, that'll buy gas, stop at Dunkin' Donuts, go to the Gyro place for lunch, go to the Liberty. It all starts with the people coming here to work, and the workers on the building too, not just ones that are going to work here when it's built, but the construction workers too. Marty, you want to add anything here to talk about this great project?
What's really super is just that really over even the last 30 years, this site has not been actively reused over any extended period of time. And now with Josh and family taking over with this approval, with the location here, it's going to rewrite the history. Our future is not going to be what our history was, and that's super for the downtown and for Woodbridge in general. Thank you.
And Josh, there's a few more in set. There's a few more ugly buildings around here. Maybe you can walk around, knock on some doors, and hi, I'd like to buy your building. The mayor wants it torn down.
We'd be happy to.
All right,
Anything to do more work with Woodbridge.
Very good. Okay, we're ready to knock this building down.